Hello Final Fantasy enjoyers, specifically Final Fantasy 16 enjoyers. I hope you've all been enjoying the new release, whether you've got your hands on the game itself or have been watching along with your favorite streamers and or YouTubers. I personally have been having a blast, and I haven't been this happy to be in a state of emotional distress in a long time. But today's video is not focused on emotional distress. No. Instead of providing intelligent analysis about the game's themes or critiquing its shortcomings, I am going to do what I do best, and that is thirst over fictional characters. Final Fantasy is no stranger to hot people. Like, at all. But Square has really outdone themselves with 16. I mean, why are there so many hot people? They didn't need to do this, but hey, I'm not complaining. With so much hotness in this game's cast, it's only natural to rate said cast on their hotness. Okay, maybe not natural, but I'm doing it because I can. Warning, spoilers, hella spoilers, like endgame spoilers. With that out of the way, let's start with Clive. Clive is kind, sometimes a bit clueless, but he's a good boy. Handsome face, beautiful eyes, massive titties, and a loving heart. Clive Rossfield is a baby girl out of 10. Joshua is also a good boy, but I suppose he has a different sort of appeal than his brother. He's soft boy, good head on his shoulders, and he's pretty damn charming. I give Joshua a fanfic writers will do unspeakable things to you out of 10. Jill, like Clive, has endured much but remains kind. Usually. She is grounded and mature while also having a pleasant and fun personality, at least in my opinion. I've heard there are some haters out there, but we love Jill in this house. Also, it was like, you know, pretty nice when she did the stabby stabby. I give Jill an I am bowing out of 10. Sid. Dude's got a vision, leadership skills, and confidence. And he's funny. A good man through and through. With nice tits. I may not possess an unfathomable lust for him like many fans I've seen on social media, but I acknowledge his hotness. Baby daddy out of 10. Benedicta. Like, she's hot, but she's a mess. Literally, a hot mess. And underutilized. Needs therapy out of 10. Alternatively, cock out of 10. As an aside, Garuda herself gets an absolutely wood out of 10. Hugo. Despite everything he did, I kind of feel bad for him. Dude was so in love, and he was a side piece at most. Tragic. Tallest stature. Fattest titties. I give him Eren Yeager out of 10. Barnabas. What is it with this game and fat titties? I'm still not complaining. I'll be honest, I liked him more before he opened his mouth, but he is very handsome. 7.4 out of 10. Sleipnir, or however the hell you pronounce his name. He is a slut. Talks like a slut. Walks like a slut. Fights like a slut. Dirty, dirty whore out of 10. On to our next twink. Dion is a good boy. A very good boy. A beautiful boy kisser who has Donald Duck shaking. Radiant out of 10. Terrence, you are beautiful and deserve more than what the game gave you. The shine and shining armor out of 10. Midodol Telemon. A walking, talking breath of fresh air, even if I personally found her main story quest to be a bit tiresome. But, as enjoyable a character as she is, I must make the joke. Mid out of 10. Rodney Murdoch. Short-lived, but a swell guy. Fanfiction writers will be good to you out of 10. Elwyn is pretty much in the same boat. Though I think fanfiction writers will be a little less kind to you. Out of 10. You are very handsome, though. Annabella is hot and evil, which I'm usually totally into. But no, she's actually just the worst. I can't fix her. Karen out of 10. Next, let's cleanse our palates with Tarja. Respectfully, woof. Bark bark. Awooga. I would do anything. Out of 10. Yote. A good bean. A deadly bean. Dare I say, wife material. Dearly beloved out of 10. Tyler and Wade. Also good beans. Good men. Biggs and Wedge out of 10. Gav. 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 Gav out of Gav. Ultima. I don't know. Not my type, but the whole shape-shifting or illusion thing, whatever they got going on, could be a plus. Arms out of 10. Isabel. Okay, I like her as a character. And while I'm not super into her in that way, wink out of 10. Lubor is a little shit, and that's what makes him so great. Must slap his ass out of 10. Eloise and Theo are also both very good looking. Seriously, like, what are they feeding these NPCs? Great genes out of 10. Now, I know there are many other fun and interesting characters in the game, but that will be all from me. For now, at least. Who are you thirsting over? The comment section is a safe space. I mean, like, unless y'all start fighting or something, but it would be great if you didn't. Anyway, I'm just gonna... yeah.